open invitation on the wing here. Using the body, that's textbook. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Promising looking ball. Struggling to keep the ball there. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. But it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't.
Yeah, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Good move, but needs some end product now. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. The ball taken away from them. Delivered into the middle. And that's a real shame for them. Offside.
It is. The play out wide is good. The delivery into the box is dangerous, but he's got to do better to keep himself on side.
One to latch onto here. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Body in the way. Good work. Beautifully weighted ball.
Well, it's a big decision, not given, and you can hear the fans are fuming.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And that's offside. Wrong side of the defensive line.
He's too slow playing the pass, guy. Needs to be done so much earlier than that.
Promising forward burst. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
And today he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if he can break the record, but how many more can he get? It's on the way for you live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
That's a good ball. Possession lost and won. On he goes, terrific. Superb early effort, denied by top-class goalkeeping.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
They decide against putting it into the box. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Oh, and he's won the ball. What happens now? Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. There's the flag. Offside. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And trying his luck. Oh, great block. Something different from the corner. Brilliant interception. Off the defender, corner kick. And they've gone with a short one. Getting closer. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Going up through the gears now. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Now to choose the right option. And it's opened up. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Cleared, but not far enough. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, I think he went too soon.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That's cut out quickly and easily. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Please come to reception.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. And the promise of something happening is over. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. waiting for the moment to get through. And that's that. The flag's up. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They've found a way through, and the attack collapses. Oh, brilliant anticipation. What a good ball, they could be in, but not the end result that was hoped for. Well, here we go, time for the transition. It's a really promising break. Well, it stopped a chance, but at what cost? And there it is, he's got to go.
Well, as the last defender, he had to get that right, and he didn't.
Having a try. The goalkeeper got his positioning right and read that nicely. A little room here, it's promising. Oh, surely. Gets in the way superbly.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Promising looking ball. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Takes the shot. Good positioning, does the job. It's played in now. And that is as straightforward as they come. Closed it down well. All done then for the first half here, a half that included a sending off, and you just wonder how much that will change things after the break.
Well, that changes the whole complex of this match.
We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Promising position, this. Trying his luck. And the keeper more than equal to it. Here it comes. Well, didn't fancy the catch. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Well, he's kept that out nicely. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, they're just looking for the right time to penetrate here.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Chance slips away. chance here. And the numerical advantage has told as they get themselves in front.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
The resumption of a game that's finally given us a goal, and maybe we'll now have a different feel. Going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
And he's having a go. Well, not a million miles away.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
That set up the chance. Has to be level. And it's offside here. Having a try. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Delivered into the box. Only half the job done there. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Well, that's not going to cut it. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. This has to be. And still the chance might come. Really solid defending. And that's a corner. And maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. And cleared well away from goal. And the ref allowing the game to flow. Well, this is looking better with every stride. They got so far, but no end result.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Fantastic pass if that comes off. Having a go for goal! But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. 20 minutes left of this game. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Nicely played through. Well stopped and safely away. That's not a bad-looking ball. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Could be something on. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And cleared well away from goal. promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Read it really well.
Well, here we go, time for the transition. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Well, nobody close, time to go to work. Opportunity now. He's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Played through perfectly. It's in! Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. And that's it, all over here, and the talk all around the... First time today, he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if he can break the record, but how many more can he get? Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Hello and welcome from Brentford's Community Stadium, just to the west of London. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Threads it through. Played in with that. And this could be. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Corner is fired in. Good pressure high up the pitch. And they might be in. The job not done yet. From a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Yeah, on another day, that just creeps in. Nice try, though.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Ball one, well read. It's a proper scrap in there now.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Out of play. Throw in to come. Possession lost and won. Something could be on with this, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Gone for the low cross here. Well, we can catch up with the detail. What a chance here! And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Now, this has to be. And a key stop. It keeps them in it.
Yeah, well played the keeper. That's a big moment in the game.
And they've gone with a short one. Having a look. Saved and held on to as well. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now, here they go. Decent chance. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
vision in that pass. Taken cleanly and held on to. A really good interception to take the ball. It's a confident push forward. Chance for the equaliser, and they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. That's a good ball. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Gets passed really nicely. They're in here. It's there. And into the lead they go.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And it's given away. And a cross that could be dangerous. Still trouble here. Big chance. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Staying patient and the defence staying in shape.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Well read to gain possession. Opportunity here. Well stopped. Oh, and the keeper deflects it against the post. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Brentford Community Stadium. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Getting closer. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. That will be a throw-in now. Some good work to win it there. good. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Now, this might be promising. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Keys handed into reception. Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
A move of real promise now. This could be. Back off the post. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Having a try. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Something different from the corner. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. That's a really good pick out. There's a bit of belief in this move. And that has stopped any potential danger. A vital block. Available in the middle. Trying his luck. Saved and held on to as well. Good effort to stop the ball going out. Just to spark something. Well, that could have been a nightmare for them.
That's a very reckless mistake in a critical area as well.
Delivered into the box. And it's gone all the way through somehow. How did nobody get a touch on that? Having a go, and that was close, but not close enough.
But they are trying to do the right things. It's just not happening at the moment.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And into the last 15 minutes. And the defence ready for what was coming. The right ball, bounced superbly and in. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. A chance to get in behind with that. Making decent progress here. Not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it
Hits the upright. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. And that has been adjudged to be offside. ball now to keep it. There's a good feel to this attack. Oh, what a chance! Should score here. It's in! Now have they got the belief and the time to get another?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances.
My lover's got nobody, my love is out tonight. My lover's got nobody, that's right. She's gonna cut a rug up, she's making the next move. She's looking for somebody new. I go to work every single day. The nights are crazy, I take the bait. I've got this feeling I'm never gonna change. But if I do, it's fine that way. She's the only one. It's only her I see in my dreams. When the night is gone, I wanna take you home with me. Now the sun is gone, let's keep it going on. We can dance like there's no one around. In the disco, wanna go back home before the break of dawn. We're here every night, stuck to the disco. I need her. Disco nap. She makes me disco every single day. I wake up lazy, stay up too late. I've got this feeling my girl is gonna change. But if she doesn't, she's found that way. She's the only one. It's only her I see in my dreams. When the night is gone, I wanna take you home with me. Now the sun is gone, let's keep it going on. We can dance like there's no one around. In the disco, wanna go back home before the break of dawn. We're here every night, stuck disco.
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful. Each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar and two teams who need to bring their A games and a thirst for success. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's fair to say they're in danger of being relegated. That's how bad they've been. But if they perform at their best, they can win this one today.
Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. And the keeper quick off the mark. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
He's in here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And they take a short corner. switched on and ready to intercept there. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Working hard to win it back there. And the attack is over.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
The game really needs to settle. Could be something on from this. And what superb reading of the game by the man in goal. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control.
Concession Walker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Could take things forward a notch here. And they might be in. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Going up through the gears now. Oh, could be a chance here. What can he do with it? With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. Shocking defending. 1-0 then as we get started again. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Gets past really nicely. Here's the shot. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Big area to progress into here. Real chance. Yeah, surely. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Nice vision to switch things.
Well done quickly. That's a very good tactic.
And into the box it goes. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Making decent progress here. Still going, the ref letting them play. A chance to deliver into the box. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Oh, that's been won really smartly. An attack of genuine promise developing. This could be threatening. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go again. The second half begins. Pass as precise as they come. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
A short corner taken. Delivered into the box. There it comes to an end. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And that one goes out and away.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Getting closer. Closed it down well. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. That's not a bad-looking ball. Might get caught on the break here. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Showing good wit with this attack. Has to go ahead. And that's going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. The last thing he or his team needed. And away we go again at 2-1. Beautifully weighted ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And we're into the final half hour. A big area to progress into here. This could level it. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. This is great to see and now needs an end product.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. promising position, this. Chance for the lead. So a corner now. One good ball in might be all it takes for the lead. And they decide against playing it in. Good cross into the middle. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. We've got 20 to go in this one. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Genuine chance here. How to play. Throw in to come. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Not a good throw. And possession changes hands. Now I wonder where this is going. He's hit that well. It's hit the bar. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing.
Well, what a finish that would have been. Surely that would have won the game for them. There may just be one more chance coming for one of these teams.
Ooh, got in the way of it.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Plenty of open space here. This for the lead. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal. We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
They go now, there could be a break on. But I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. And they might be in. Brilliant defending.
That looked dangerous, but she did so well there.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Takes the shot. Oh, what a save that is. Stretching everything to keep it out. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. It's only halfway clear. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, I thought it was a real...
Teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a freak. Shoulda never let up, done with my seat. My snap up, skip hip, popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up. Looking like Selena, not that. I need that, I need that, I need that. Blue white, on Depop, Sheila, Teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance.
never get lousy. Black Swan, Darren Aronofsky. He said he wants 16 for the FIFA. I'm trying to get it under. Rack like Saudi. Iced out watch and my diamonds ain't cloudy. 4 rings never came with the Audi. Grills like Foreman. I put my money where my mouth is and I don't want to smile. Just allow me. No new friends, I got mob ties. Where would I be without the guys we get fly? Argue 1,000 times, you tell jokes till the tears come out your eyes. You know the haters hate when you're out of sight. I hear them say we sold out. Yeah, we sold out. Everything I said, humble pie. One slice cut a man down to size. Like, could have been 30, could have been a G. Should have never snitched. Why you talking to police? Now they're looking at you funny when you're walking down the street. Looking at you like food, trying to see where they can eat. Me, I'm like Wallow and Gilly with the game. You don't really want to act silly, behave. When I'm on stage and the million gets paid.
I need that blue white 35 shilling T5 too.
Well, here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
Well, their form isn't good, is it? And that's why they're in this position. But a better performance today and a bit of luck, and they might just avoid the drop.
Move of real promise developing. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Now here comes the press. Using the space on the opposite flank. Chance to deliver into the box. Bit of a mix-up with that pass. There's a good feel to this attack. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Good defending to close down the shot. It's put into the middle. There's no margin for error here. And the move has come to an end. Promising position, this. Chance to go ahead. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Oh, could be a chance here. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, it must be here. It's hit the bar. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
And that's been played straight into the keeper's hands. And set up the chance. Brilliant defending.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Has to turn them around. Moving through on goal. Still the chance. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just...
closing in on the 150 goals mark. Indeed, just one short of that target. A player who always puts the team first, but with an opportunity to hit an individual milestone. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her
You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room. We eating good over here. We eating good over here. You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the road. You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the flip it.
It's a hugely important day, with a place in the promotion matches theirs for the taking, if they can just avoid defeat. There could be some nail-biting tension in store. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
It's certainly in their hands. If they can get a draw here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Good work to recover possession. Play on is the referee's call. The game really needs to settle.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Promising looking ball. To edge ahead. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So off we go at 1-0. Decent looking attack this. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Gone out of play. Throw in to come. Closed it down well. Making decent progress here. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Taking advantage there to win the ball. pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Staying patient, the defence staying in shape.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
They're being afforded too much space here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And the attack collapses. Out of play, throw in. Oh, good ball in behind. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Looks a good ball. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Nice vision to switch things. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Chance for the lead. A goal that gives them the advantage. So off we go at 2-1 now. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts hold sway. Is it a deserved lead?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. And to look towards goal. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Now, what can they do from here? And it's on now. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, shouldn't it? That's a poor miss.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. ball to switch the play. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise?
Yeah, it's all very good, but where's the penetration?
And it's held on to comfortably. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And that's where it ends. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Offside has been given here. This is looking better with every stride.
Can the owner of the red car registration
Nicely weighted crossfield ball.
please return to your vehicle when
That will be a throw-in now. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Intercepted, great reading of the game. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. And the game will stop. Offside. And into the last 30 minutes now. Good pass, good chance. And deflected behind. It's been delivered. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Off we go then. 3-1 the score now. That looks decent, making progress here. Now, this has to be. Ball lost and gratefully received. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Finds himself with space now. Into the last 20 minutes. Could be something on from this. And that could have got them back in it.
Yeah, that was definitely a big chance there.
Using the space on the opposite flank. Oh, a great chance. Oh, she's done so well to get a hand to that. It's played in now. And that's far too close to the keeper.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open
Hang
up.
on, what about this? It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
There's the cut inside. Can he finish. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Here it comes. The anticipation rising with this move. And they've got it back now. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Could be all square here. A chance not apparent yet. Crucial defending. They might be in. Chance to score. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And it's been given as offside. Could be back in it here. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. Huge moment, this. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. And the corner is fired in. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Has to turn them around. Well, no doubt about that. Offside the call. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
And there's a chance for the break here. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
I thought it was